Welcome back to Arranger. Let's get this going again. Okay, we have reached this town. People of Meriton, are you around? Uh-oh. They seem to not be around. I knew I couldn't get through there. I can see that. Uh-oh. Oh. Whoops. Good thing there was no one nearby to see that. Okay. This says, oh, there goes another one. Famous beloved broadcaster. Oops. Nah. Tammy the Superfan. Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Bridge. If I were a mysterious symbol, where would I be? I can't go there. This is getting creepy. Oh, there's a person over there. Fix that. Ooh. Is this back the way I came? Yes, it is. Okay. Rookery Bird Command Center. I can't get these chairs around the corner, can I? I don't think so. I can open this path. To the diner. Mr. Chef. A customer. Look sharply, boy. Coob. Hello there, miss. What'll it be? Hello. Finally, someone to talk to. You want to talk? Of course. And I haven't seen a soul since I arrived. Folks here aren't much for company, sadly. Or anything else, really. Those lazy Larrys tend to keep to themselves, especially Lazy Larry. Ain't that right, my boy? Oh, the poor child. Oh, but what's this? Right on cue for you, Coob. Okay. Did that metal bird deliver a letter? Indeed, I can't stand the darn things. They've taken this town from bad to worse. And there's a whole rookery full of them beyond the tunnel. Why talk to anyone in person when you can just bird them? But alas, those little love letters are the only thing that gets my boy out of bed these days. Anyhow, enough of our troubles. What can I make you, miss? Oh, I'm Gemma. Now that you mention it, I could eat a horse. One horse coming... No, wait, no! I just meant that I'm hungry. So no horse? Cancel the horse. I'll make you something else. Thank you. In the meantime, I was hoping I could ask if you've seen this symbol anywhere around town. That does look a mite familiar now that you mention it. Let me stew on it. Though it's hard to think straight with those... I missed that. Maybe I can look into this whole bird situation while you're stewing. Be my guest. You'll want to talk to the inventor for that. This whole mess is her fault. She's just down the path, squirreled away in her fortress like everyone else. How do I get inside? It leaves the key under the doormat. Huh, that's handy. Thanks, Mr. Chef. I'll see you soon. I'll be here cooking. Always am. Inventor's Fortress. Hi! You're the chef's kid, right? Yeah, I'm Coob. Hey, Coob, I'm Gemma. Did that weird bird bring you some good news, I hope? Kinda. It's a letter from my beau, Shofty. I really like them. But their parents won't let them leave the house. And I don't even know where they live. This town is the worst. I just want to hold their hand. I'm sorry. That does sound like a huge bummer, but at least your dad seems cool. I guess so. Have you ever loved someone so much you wanted to barf up your skeleton? Well, I love Susie and Roby, but probably not in the way that you mean it. Sounds intense. Why did I start doing that? Yeah, it's not the best. I mean, it is, but yeah. Sorry, but I think I might want to be alone for a bit. No problem. Maybe I'll see you later. Hope you feel better, Coob. Thanks, Gemma. See you later. He. Okay, I can block them. Can I get that around the corner? I should know by now. I should find out what happens. Okay. Oh, what happened? Huh? Now I'm trapped here. When... Okay, these beams, when they're interrupted, trigger things and shut, open or close paths. Okay. And I now am trapped here. Okay, yep. Step, step, and we can get through. When I interrupt this one, okay, I think, yes, that is what I need. They need to be seeing the TV, the monitors. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Um... How do I get past that? Oh, okay. How do I get past that? That way. I block that one so that that is separate from that, and then I can just get through there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the same with this. Yes. If I get this one here, then I'll be able to get past that. Push that down. Yeah, okay. Oh. Whoop. Now this one doesn't move. There. What did that trigger? Okay, that. It just happened automatically. I didn't even see what the problem was there. That's no good there. Oh. That isn't allowed. Okay. What I need to do is get these one of these positioned, possibly both of them. Possibly both of them. This is awkward. There we go. There. And past it. Ah! Who are you and how did you find your way past my Securabots? Securabots? You know, like security robots.
What's a robot?
Well, it's Okay, so instead of blood, it has oil.
Uh-huh.
And instead of bones, it has metal rods.
Okay, what else?
Instead of a soul, it has electricity that I put into it. And it's really smart, but it doesn't know how to love.
Neat.
So again, I ask, who are you and how did you find your way past my Securobot?
I'm Gemma. The chef told me I might find you here.
That egg-slinging, pancake-pushing Luddite? What does he want?
Oh, he was just telling me about the bird system you built here. It's impressive, but also it seems like no one really leaves their homes anymore.
Yes, exactly. No need to take unnecessary risks. Not knowing what to wear, feeling socially awkward, getting up when you're already sitting down. All things of the past. Now you can just bird your problems away.
But that's no way to live. You're just fueling everyone's apathy and fear. Which seems to be fueling the static stuff, which is really cramping my style.
Well, even if that were the case, it's out of my hands now. That static seems to have taken over the rookery, just a smidge. But worry not, I sealed off the tunnel behind me. And my beautiful avian automatons are still running like clockwork, fulfilling their grand design.
So let me get this straight. If I want to free those birds, I need to find a way to reopen the tunnel. Get past all the static, then shut down the rookery from the inside?
You're welcome to try, but I wouldn't waste your time. You'd need a crew of people working together to reopen the tunnel. And everyone is very comfortable in their homes, thanks to me.
Well, I didn't come all this way to let the static win. I've got to try. Now, how the heck do I get out of here?
The exit is just over there. Ta-ta.
Oh, you've really got to work on your security.
I know. Good help is so hard to build these days. Tell the chef what you learned. I'm gonna take this away from you. No. Okay. Oh. Gemma, one more thing. Since you'll never get the townsfolk to help you.
I will.
Never, ever. You may as well enjoy another of my illustrious inventions during your stay. As a show of good science, I've enabled the raft recall system. Peruse our waterways with ease. Leave your raft behind, summon it back to you in an instant.
That does seem handy. But I'm still gonna free those birds.
Not now, Securobot. I'm condescending Gemma. I'll look at your finger painting later.
Rude.
Okay. Oh, wait. I can unlatch the bridge. Gemma, welcome back. This special is about as special as it's gonna get. Please sit. Eat it while it's hot.
Wow, this is a lot.
And if you finish the whole thing, it's free.
And what if I don't?
Then it's still free, plus you get leftovers.
Hooray! Though I wish I had equally good news for you.
Oh, did you speak with that wretched inventor?
Yeah, and it turns out she lost control of the rookery. It's overrun with static.
So those birds are just running themselves forever?
It sounds like it, but I'll bet we can shut it down.
We are definitely going to shut it down.
She sealed off the access tunnel behind her, though. Any idea how to get it open?
We could do it with enough people, but we'd need to gather them.
Just point me at them. I can be pretty convincing, or at least a little annoying. Though it seemed like no one was home when I was poking around earlier.
Oh, they're in there all right. You'll just have to talk them into leaving. But if you can win them over, I'll keep them eating until we have enough help.
I'm on it. Consider them chatted up.
Before you go, what did you think of this special? I didn't actually get there yet.
It's really special. So special, in fact, that I'm going to save the rest for a victory meal.
I'm honored.
Okay, first, yep, they're all open. Okay. Yep. Find people around town to help open the tunnel. This. Now, is one of them over here? One of them is over here. Yes? Samantha, is that you? No, sir. I'm Gemma. I'm just looking around town for some help. No. The birds can help. I'm too... no. You do look a bit tired. Hey, but while I'm here, I have a friend who used to paint around these parts many years ago. Kinda magic, this guy. Maybe you know him, since you're also of a certain age? Alright. 32. Perhaps I might spry for your friend? You're 32? What happened? Couldn't tell you. I stay inside mostly. Birds bring me everything I need. Not bad for conversation neither. So you don't get a lot of sunlight or movement or fresh food. And you're wondering why you're getting old so fast? That's about the truth of it. Well, I won't bug you to help me. But I'm gonna help you. We're gonna get you young again just as soon as these birds are free. I'll be here. Can I pull his... Yeah. I can. Okay. Yeah. That's where I need to get all the people. I need 5 people standing on those.
And I'm gonna have the same thing here with all of them. Yeah. Yeah! A girl can't fish inside her floorboards in peace.
Sorry to intrude. I'm just looking for some help.
Go on, yeah.
Trying to shut down the bird system that's keeping everyone holed up.
Now, why would I help with something like that? Suits me just fine to myself. And those birds deliver me all the bait I need.
But don't you get sick of fishing by yourself? And there's got to be more variety out in the lake. It's the spice of life, don't you know? Well, spice is also the spice of life, but variety is good too.
Trust me, it ain't any better out there. Plus, you got your nosy Ned stiffing about.
What if I can prove it? I'll, catch 3 different fish myself out in the lake.
Well, first you've got to prove you can fish, can you?
I can.
Well, go ahead and show old Jonas. Just over there in my private pond.
I'll give it a go.
Just over there? Ah, okay. Fitzgerald. Gad. Impressive. You have my attention.
So if I can catch 3 more fish out in the lake, you'll come out and help us?
What the heck, little lubber? If you can pull that off, I'll lend y'all a hand. Lend y'all a hand.
I appreciate the chance.
I have a few rods stored on my private islands. I haven't used them in a while, but they should work fine. The birds will fetch anything you catch and bring it back to me.
I'm all over it.
Catch 3 fish in the lake for Jonas. Okay. How, where? Ah, there, okay. Okay. There.
Whew, just 2 more to go until the fisher lady will help me.
Okay, find the other fishing poles. There. This way. Nope, not like that, like this.
Ha! Bow before your new rod. Just 1 fish to go.
Rod. Okay. Where is the next? Where is the next? There's no up there. There we go. Put this down. Put that there. Here. No. If that's where I'm gonna pick it up. If I'm gonna pick it up here, and I want to fill the island. There. Let me just do it. We'll see how it goes. There.
3 fish down. I'd better head back to that fisher lady.
No, don't put it there. Put it there. Well, well, Nautical Nelly was right. Such fine specimens just beyond my doorstep. Maybe it's time for old Jonas to turn in her pond for a proper bed.
You sleep in the pond?
Don't you judge, lover. Now, where do you want my help?
Oh, head on over to the diner and I'll explain the rest there.
Good enough. You've made a fair impression today, Nelly.
But I'm Gemma.
I'll bet you are. Okay. That's one down. Up, around, over. Okay. There is one over this way. That I was near. What is that for? Ah, this is Tammy.
Who are you? Oh, hi. I'm just looking for some help. It won't take but a moment.
I'm sorry, I really can't leave right now. I might Mr. Missive.
Mr. Missive?
Yeah, you don't know him? His show is the best. Daily life advice, I'd be lost without him, and his broadcast went dead recently. That's why I need to stay by the radio. What if he comes back on? Oops.
Couldn't you just go talk to him in person?
I could never. I can't even bear to bird him.
And you listen to everything Mr. Missive says?
Yep.
Unquestionably. Okay. I'll see if I can find out what happened and if I can help him get back on the air.
That would be amazing. Thank you. I'm Tammy, by the way.
I'm Gemma. Just sit tight, Tammy. I'll be right back.
Okay, this person is over here. Mr. Missive. Yes?
Are you Mr. Missive?
The one and only. What brings you to my broadcasting bastion, superfan?
Well, I noticed that you stopped broadcasting recently.
Stop broadcasting? Not a chance. I've got too much life advice to keep to myself. though my antenna seems to have gone missing, so I haven't been able to share it.
You mean you've just been broadcasting to no one?
Well, I can talk pretty loudly.
Huh. And what if I could find your antenna? Would you broadcast a message for me?
Well, what's the message?
That this town could be a wonderful, vibrant place again. That the birds are just enabling everyone's worst habits. And that life is so much better with company.
It sounds a little pandering.
And if your listeners help me reopen the tunnel, I can shut down the rookery.
Oh, now we're talking. I'm in.
Wait, just like that?
Who knows what messages those birds are carrying? The people need a single source of truth they can trust. A single missive.
Great. Let me see if I can rustle up your antenna.
Find and assemble the antenna. It was here. There's a piece of it. I need my raft. Okay, let's just store that there for now. Find the other pieces. There's one. Park that there. That way. And yeah, I've got to push it the whole way, don't I? I need a little bit of space. And now I can go get my raft. Whoops. Okay, let's just do this. Two pieces. Find the pieces of the antenna. There's one. This way. I need to put the raft here. There. Where else will it need to go? That's not what I wanted to do. Let's get this up, this there. Like that. Okay, we got that one. Whoop. Ta-da! Put the completed antenna on the broadcast spot. Testing, testing. Hey, we're live again. All right, listeners, we've got some big news about the tunnel. Coming up right after this word from our sponsor, Mailbird.
He's back. He's really back. Standing by for your missives, sir. That should do the trick.
Uh-huh. It's not something I can actually break, anyway. Okay, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. I think that's possibly all the people I need. If I can get back to... Let's see. Nobody's here. Okay. Where is that other person? Here.
What was this place like before all the birds?
Hard to remember. Like any, I suppose. Give thanks to the hold, stay within our borders. Time together was nice, but not enough trust. Too much fear.
So you all just withdrew and let the birds run your lives?
Yes. Felt easy.
I feel like when things are too easy, it usually means that someone is paying for it somewhere.
Wise.
Hey, look at me. Maybe that magic man rubbed off.
Is that all he's got to say? Nope.
I'm gonna go poke around town and see who else might be willing to help.
Okay, yeah. So I should have done all that before going and helping other people. Hold speed, Gemma. Now, how about now? I'm coming back after having done all that. No. It doesn't look like everybody's over there. Maybe I gotta go check in again with them. Okay, she's gone. Whoop. I can't go that way. I did rebuild that sturdy enough that it's gonna stay in place. Super fan is gone. Oop. What's this note say? You did it, Gemma! Mr. Missive is back on the air! I can't thank you enough. Thinking for myself was so exhausting. Mr. Missive said we should all meet at the diner, so I'll see you there. Thank you. Okay.
Great, that's one more to help open the tunnel.
Okay. And do I need to go in here? We're back on the air. I can't thank you enough, loyal listener.
Great, I can't wait for your next broadcast.
And a deal's a deal. My next line of advice, birds are for nerds. Let's open that tunnel.
Thanks. Can I ask one more favor? Can you please give a shout out to Tammy?
Consider it done.
And would you want to help with the tunnel too?
Duty calls, I'm afraid. People need me now more than ever. But keep me posted on the birds.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Missive.
Anything for a fan. Well, yeah. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, and I am 4, 5. Okay.
Thanks so much for coming, everyone. I know it can be hard to leave home when things are so convenient, but it means a lot. You've got a beautiful town here, and you deserve to enjoy it. Shutting down the bird system won't fix everything, but it'll be a start. You'll see. Now, how do we open this tunnel, Chef?
This is how it's gonna go, everyone. On the count of 3, you're all going to press down on your switch. Nobody waited for the count. 1, 2, 3. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3.
Perhaps you need to rethink your approach, lovers. Dad, I think it's me. I'm just a little guy. I can't push the switch down by myself.
You might be right, Coob. And there's only one solution I can think of.
What is it, Dad?
Well, you need your other half. You gotta bring Shofty.
You mean it?
I surely do. How do we find them?
Well, I don't exactly know, but I'll bet my bird does. It's not the most clever, but it seems to find a way. I'll follow it there. Shofty's folks have never seen me before, so perhaps...
Yeah!
Okay, just give my bird a bump and watch where it goes. You know what to do, Feathers.
Just malfunction.
Just, ignore that.
Oop, no, wrong way. Okay, I gotta get to there. Which means I need the... Nope. Aha! Find and bring Shofty. Uh-huh. Shofty's dead. Yes?
Oh, hello, sir. It's me, your local, toilet inspector.
I've never seen you before.
Have you ever had a problem with your toilet before?
I suppose not.
Well, I'm here to keep it that way. You could ignore the problem, but the results usually aren't pretty. Imagine having to leave your home every time nature calls.
Okay, okay. Come on in. Just be quick about it. The turtle's in the back. Okay.
Whoa, I don't know who you are, but I love that move. Oh, thanks. I'm Gemma. It's kind of my thing. We need your help, and I'm here to bust you out. Coob sent me. My sweet Koobaloob, I knew he'd find me. And I've completely lost any sense of these voices. I hadn't heard from him in a bit. I was getting a little worried. Yeah, his bird is a few clicks short of a cricket. It probably got lost. But trust me, you're all Coob talks about. Anyways, it's a long story, but your dad thinks I'm here inspecting the toilet. Oh, he loves that thing. It's his pride and joy. Okay, so you're gonna have to explain that later. But for now, just stand still. I'm gonna sneak us out of here.
Okay. Yep. There. Then. That. And then. That. And that. And that. Ooh. Okay. I can do this. There. Got it.
Ah, that was great. My parents are gonna freak when they notice I'm gone. Eventually. If you want to head over to the diner, Coob is waiting for you. I'll be right behind. Thanks, Gemma. This is really exciting. I don't know you, but you're already the coolest. I'll see you at the diner.
Okay. Yeah, open that. Head back over. This isn't the diner, though. Gemma, any luck with Softy?
They're not here yet? Uh-oh. I'm here. I just stopped to pick some flowers for my sweet coob. Shosty, you're really here, and you're even more beautiful than your letters. Hiya, handsome. I'll save the smooching for when your dad isn't watching.
Appreciated.
But in the meantime, I'm told you need my help. Yeah, come stand on this switch with me. I was missing my other half, but I bet it'll work now.
Alright, everyone, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3.
Woohoo! We did it! Thanks so much, everyone! And now to disable a colony of robot birds.
We're here if you need us, Gemma. Just say the word. And thank you.
Speak for yourself. I have fish to hassle. Thanks for the help, Jonas. You hassle those fish and I'm off to hassle some birds.
Next time. On Assembler. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.